Hi, I'm Father Mark Pierce. My first day in Stevens Point at St. Stan's Parish coincided to Gregg Hansel's coming to Stevens Point. Gregg is smart, dedicated, faithful, honest. He has his head screwed on straight most of the time. Look up the words principal, administrator, friend in the dictionary, and Gregg's picture should be next to it. But one thing is also true. Gregg will also always be older than me. Congratulations on retirement.
Congratulations, Gregg Hansel. Thank you so much for being a leader and a very good inspiration to my entire Cashman family. I was fortunate, Kathleen and I were fortunate to have you as our principal leader for our sons Sean, Andy, and Aaron, also for 4 of our 8 grandchildren as well. And I'd like to say thank you just for being a friend. You have great faith, have taught us many wonderful things over the 38 years. I think we also have been there for over 38 years. So again, thank you, Mr. Hansel, you and Kathy, the best to your family, and enjoy your retirement. God bless.
Everyone already knows this, but Mr. Hansel has the best tie collection.
He also does the best Cookie Monster and Elmo impression.
Mr. Hansel, you have always been really great with our children. I've enjoyed all the committees we've been on together and all the meetings we've been to. I consider you to be a great principal, a fantastic administrator, and a wonderful friend.
Enjoy your retirement, Mr. Pencil.
We love you, Mr. Hansel.
Have fun on your retirement, and the most thing I'll miss about you is your funny and goofy times.
Congratulations, Gregg, on your retirement. Thank you so much for providing excellent service to the Stevens Point area Catholic schools and the Catholic families of our area. In addition, thanks so much for being a wonderful friend and providing great service to our family.
I also want to thank you, Gregg, for our years of working together, your mentorship, your administration. Those were wonderful years I will never forget. You both deserve a very happy retirement. We wish you the best.
Thank you, Mr. Hansel. Thank you so much for your 36 years of service to the Pacelli community, whether it be joining us for book clubs at St. Steve's or ice cream parties or just leading us in the faith. We're so appreciative.
Yeah, thank you, Gregg. On behalf of me and my whole family, both of my brothers too went through the SPAC system. You're just such a great role model, and thank you for everything.
A huge congratulations to you, Gregg. 36 plus years of dedicated service to Pacelli and to all the schools in Stevens Point. Truly amazing. I recall always working with you in so many different roles over the years. A true servant's heart is what I saw, a heart for every kid and family as part of the schools. Such a positive and enthusiastic attitude will truly be missed. God's blessings on your retirement.
Mr. Hansel was always fond of saying, it's better late than never. And I think Mrs. Hansel, too, both Gregg and Kathy, their favorite phrase. And so here we are to say thank you for a job well done. And here comes the cast of characters.
Hello. Thank you for your service for the Pacelli school system throughout the years. You worked really hard, and it was definitely appreciated by all the students.
Hear, hear.
Hi, Hansels. Just want to say thank you for all the great love and work that you put into the SPAC system. Mr. Hansel, I can remember my favorite memory in middle school and elementary school. You always coming around and letting us tuck your ties in. Don't know what it was, but it was great. So just thank you for all the love and support.
Okay, here's the mother of 4 kids who went through Pacelli.
Yes, and we appreciate your influence and your wisdom so very much. And you could handle those kids so well from little on, and we really admire you. And Kathy, too, thank you for all you've done for not only the students, but the families. Thank you.
Gus?
Congratulations, Mr. Hansel! Hi, Gregg. Congratulations. We're so proud of all the many years of leadership that you've had in our community. We are excited to see what you do in your years of retirement.
Gregg, you're not really retired because we do have an opening on the farm, and Of course, you're not going to start at the top. We're going to teach you how to shovel manure first, but there is an opening for you to finally fulfill your potential as a dairy farmer.
Thanks, Gregg.
Thanks,
Gregg.
Hey, Gregg, this is Mayor Mike Wiesa wishing you congratulations on your retirement. The years of dedicated service you've had not only to Pacelli Catholic Schools, but to the community at large is going to have an impact that'll live on for years. I can't say enough about the respect that I have for you and everything that you've done. So congratulations, and I wish you the best of luck in whatever endeavors you have planned for retirement. Congratulations.
All right. Kale's Earlers together celebrating you. You're a really, really important part of our life, and we've spent tonight talking about you. We really appreciate everything you've done for us, for our kids. You're amazing. Congratulations, retirement.
And Gregg, all I know is if you ask, nobody can say no to you for anything. So I'm really thrilled to have been part of your Catholic Schools career.
We've been with you, Gregg, for a long time, all through your Pacelli years with our kids. And you know, no matter what was going on, you were always there to say, hey, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. And by golly, we believed it.
And it worked.
Thank you for being a second parent. Or third.
Things we admire and will remember about Mr. Hansel. He was consistently upbeat and caring, his genuine interest in others. He was always there for the students and parents, his participation in the Mass. Carolyn liked his ties.
I like that he gave me a candy cane.
Abby liked when Mr. Hansel would come to her room and his nice smiles. Thomas would like Mr. Hansel's morning announcements.
Thanks, Mr. Hansel. Thanks, Mr. Hansel.
Gregg Hansel, congratulations on your retirement. Oops, that's the dishwasher in the background. You know, that's what we get for COVID. Thank you so, so much for all the years that you have put into us parents, our children. Oh, I just can't even describe our gratefulness for you. So from Rusty and I and all the Mitches, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah!
We love you, Mr. Hansel!
Hi, Mr. Hansel. Thank you for everything you did for our family, and there's Bronson. And for all your years of service at Pacelli Catholic Schools. We appreciate everything you did and hope to see you around town.
Thank you so much for challenging me in everything I do. I really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me out at Pacelli.
Bronson, get down. Bronson, get down.
I really liked when you popped into classrooms and they saw you, and then you could hear you just like walking away, and then we're like, oh, Mr. Hansel was there.
Kind of like how Bronson keeps popping into this film.
Thank you.
Thanks, and have a great retirement.
Hi, Gregg. Congratulations on your retirement. We truly appreciate all the time and energy that you put into Pacelli Catholic Schools, our community, and you reached a lot of students, a lot of parents, a lot of alumni and donors, and our system is better because of it. We appreciate all you've done, and I wish you great adventures in your future with Kathy during retirement, and good luck to you.
Thank you for being a great principal, and good luck in your retirement.
Thank you for all you did for the schools. We really appreciate it, and good luck in your retirement. Hope you have lots of fun.
Thanks, Gregg. Bye.
My wife Jean and I have known Gregg and Kathy for more than 3 decades. Gregg has always been someone who's gone beyond what is asked of him and what is required. What really stands out to us is his work with social justice, whether it's been in Chicago, Mississippi, Central America, or right here in Stevens Point. Gregg, we really thank you for your friendship and for being a role model for us and for our kids. We wish you the very best in retirement. Retirement? We'll see. Could be worse.
Mr. Hansel, thank you so much for everything you've done for Pacelli Catholic Schools and, of course, the Laddics.
You always took time to compliment and talk to each student, which was really awesome.
It was easy to come into the office when you had worries or concerns or a funny story to share about each of the kids, and I really appreciate that as a parent.
Your ministry has meant everything to us. Enjoy your retirement. We love you.
You've definitely earned it.
Go. Hey Greg, congratulations on your retirement. You're a gentleman, a true professional, and I've admired that a great deal. You've spent many, many years doing the Lord's work. Now get out there and see some more of God's creation.
Hi, Mr. Hansel from the Hammerleys. Congratulations on your retirement.
Even though we can't see you in the hallways like we used to, your values will always be set in stone in the entire Catholic school system. Here are some qualities that we remember most about you. Your encouragement for us to do the best we can and succeed.
Your humor so we can keep going, make it through the school day. Your compassion for others.
Your positive attitude and kind heart.
And your dedication to students at all levels.
We wish you so much joy in your retirement.
Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Hannah Sarski. I'm the class of 2015. I always remembered Mr. Hansel being super fun and like always wanting us to read our books and telling lots of jokes. So we wish you a happy retirement.
Hi, Kaylee Akush, class of 2017. I remember when Mr. Hansel gave me my certificate for getting 1,000 AR points. I got to get a Pokemon video game. It was a highlight of 5th grade.
Hi, I'm Julia Yagush. I'm class of 2021, and I always remember Mr. Hansel always wearing really funny ties and always like pressing the little button and little dancing with them. And when we hit like a certain number of AR points, we got to put them on the roof. So.
Hi, Andrew Pizarski, class of 2020, and I always remember Gregg Hansel as a good man and caring man, and we always had a carnival, and he was always there helping out. Happy retirement.
I'm Isaac Pizarski, class of 2018, and one thing that I remembered about Mr. Hansel was that he cared about me and all of his students even after we passed 5th grade and went on to middle school. He would always ask me about my football games and was always caring about everything that we were doing in our lives. Happy retirement.
Happy retirement.
I've known Gregg Hansel for over 20 years. I have 8 children, and Gregg knows each of them personally. And I've also worked with Gregg in the Pacelli Catholic school system. I truly have nothing but great memories and a great respect for Gregg. His personality, his work ethic, his family life. He's just really, the top notch.
This is Mom's car. Mom pulls in. After Mom pulls in, I come out, wall wig on. Hi, my name is Mr. Hansel. I'm the primary principal here at St. Stan's. Welcome. I see you have 3 beautiful girls here. Are any of them the age to be in kindergarten next fall? You're in a baby carrier, right? You're like this. Okay. Yeah, we have 3 of them. Hopefully they'll all come here someday. I've got Ava, she's our 5-year-old. She's going to go into kindergarten. This is Ella, she's 3 years old. And this is Naya, she's our baby. Boo-boo gaga. We're just looking at kindergartens, and we're trying to pick one for all of our kids. Well, that's great. We have a great school here at St. Stan's. We'd love to have all 3 of them. We've got great Christian values we teach, and this is an outstanding school, and you might see on the wall behind you, we're a Blue Ribbon school. Okay, so we've got that going for us too. And then you show the Blue Ribbon school. Well, oh yeah, Blue Ribbon school, that's pretty impressive. Okay. Yeah, we'd love to have you. Why do you have so many ties on? I love ties. I have so many ties. I wear them 10 at a time because otherwise I'd never get a chance to wear them all because I have to wear them 10 at a time. But you'll get used to that. It's fun. Okay, well thanks. We'll set up an appointment. Come and see you next week. Bye. Okay, now stick with me here and I'm carrying Naya. Get back in the car.
Oh boy, that Mr. Hansel, he's something else. That guy sure is nice, isn't he? I want all you guys to go to school here. He seems like such a nice guy. He's so handsome too. And I can see beyond the weirdness of wearing all the different ties because he's such a nice guy. Aren't you guys excited to go to school here? Goo goo gaga. Mr. Hansel, we want to wish you a happy retirement and tell you about some of the things we're going to miss about you.
I like that you did activities with us.
I like how you make everyone at Pacelli feel welcome.
I remember when I always used to give you hugs and the cardboard cutout.
I remember when we got to duct tape you to the wall.
Happy retirement, Mr. Hansel.
Greetings, Greg and Kathy and friends who are gathered for this great occasion today. I am wearing my Gregg Hansel sweater. He has one just like it, although I doubt that he's wearing it today. I hope that it's warmer today than we would have for sweater weather. I'm grateful to have this opportunity to thank Greg for being such a faithful servant to our church. He's been doing this a long time, and having been there for 22 of his 36 years, I know that Greg has endured a lot, and a lot of it was good and positive, great stuff, but there was a lot of struggles along the way as well. And so I'm mindful of tomorrow's gospel that we'll hear at Mass, in which Peter asks Jesus how many times we must forgive. And he says 7 times, and Jesus says, no, 70 times, 7 times. And in all the pastors and chaplains and others along the way who have caused struggle, and I'd be among them, I want to express my gratitude for Greg for not counting how many times he's forgiven us and carried on and put on another hat and then another hat and pursued in what our mission was. And that's because Greg is a man of the gospel. And he believes in what Jesus taught and what Jesus challenges us to be and become and what he knows our school system could be and what our parishes could be and what the kids and families who come through our parishes and schools could be. So thank you, Greg and Kathy, for being generous, forgiving, and dedicated people, and enjoy a great retirement. Bon camino, good way. I'll see you along the way, I hope.
When I see Gregg Hansel, I see empathy, compassion, sincerity, and kindness. I see a naturally born leader who is able to motivate you without you even knowing it. I see a person who can identify and foster skills and talents you didn't even know you had. I see a confidant who is willing to give advice that is experienced, heartfelt, but never judgmental. I see a scholar, a comedian, a cheerleader, and a friend. Here's to a long, healthy retirement, enjoying plenty of Cabernet on the Slabo. Cheers.
Mr. Hansel had a school, E-I-E-I-O. In his school he sang us songs, E-I-E-I-O. With a fa-la-la here and a fa-la-la there, fa-la-las everywhere. Mr. Hansel had a school, E-I-E-I-O. In his school he had some kids,
try to